Hello there, I'm Mog, the Portland office cat, and I've been asked to explain our fuel price protection service. Sometimes it's called fuel hedging, but we prefer our name, fuel price protection, because no hedges are ever harmed with our service. Companies use fuel price protection because they want to protect against the price of fuel rising. By getting this protection, it means companies can stick to their budgets on an annual basis. Take my good friend Trevor. He's another cat, by the way, and runs his own pilchard delivery company. His trucks use about 10,000 litres of diesel a month, and when the diesel price goes up, so does the cost of operating his trucks. That's where fuel price protection comes in. Although the first thing we had to explain to Trevor is that the price of diesel in the UK is made up of several different parts. Straight off the bat, you have an incredible 50 pence per litre tax, which is called duty, and this is paid straight to the government. Me ouch! On top of that, you've got about 10 pence per litre, which is the cost of delivering the fuel and running the petrol station. There's nothing Trevor can do about government duty and operating costs, but then again, they don't change on a day-to-day basis, so they don't present much of a problem when it comes to budgeting. The same can't be said about the wholesale price of diesel, which changes every day and is currently around 50 pence per litre. Now, as every cat knows, when we talk about the wholesale price, we're really talking about the Rotterdam price. That's because those Dutch dudes not only love their clogs and cheese, but the Rotterdam market buys and sells more fuel than anywhere else in the world, for sure. Even more important is fuel's golden rule, and that is when the Rotterdam price goes up, Trevor's fuel prices go up too, along with everyone else's in Europe. And when the Rotterdam price goes down, Trevor's prices go down with it too. But the good news for Trevor and all the other cool cats using Portland's fuel price protection service is that we can fix the Rotterdam diesel price so that it doesn't change for a whole year. Kapow! Take that, price volatility. Let's give an example and say that Portland buys a Rotterdam contract at 50 pence per litre. Add on the government duty rate of 50 pence and the local costs of 10 pence. That means Trevor gets to fix his fuel costs for the whole year at 110 pence per litre. Yes, cat lovers, that means that Trevor will not pay more than £1.10 per litre for his diesel at any point over the next 12 months. Even better news is that Portland don't even need to know who Trevor is buying his diesel from and at what price he is paying. That's because they know that if the Rotterdam price goes above 50 pence per litre, then Trevor will get paid by Portland. Moreover, because those canal-side kittens from Rotterdam are so cool, they actually publish the average price at the end of each month, which means that Trevor can check just how much money Portland owe him when the price goes up. For example, if the average Rotterdam price in month 1 is 52 pence per litre, that means that Trevor will be paid 2 pence per litre by Portland. Multiply that by the 10,000 litres of diesel that Trevor uses each month, and it means that he receives £200 from Portland, just like that. And the same happens every month. If the Rotterdam price goes up to 54 pence per litre in month 2, then Trevor is paid 4 pence by Portland, which is £400 received. Rotterdam price goes up to 58 pence in month 3, then that's an 8 pence per litre, £800 Portland payment to Trevor, and so on. Remember too that all this time, Trevor is free to buy his diesel from whoever and wherever he wants. The protection arrangement with Portland is a totally separate thing. One warning though, if the Rotterdam diesel price was to fall, then Trevor has to make good the difference. After all, he was happy to fix at 50 pence per litre, so if the price was to fall to 48 pence per litre, then Trevor would have to pay 2 pence per litre, that's £200, to Portland. And he would have to do that in every month that the Rotterdam price is lower than 50 pence. Either way though, Trevor is still fixing his fuel cost at 50 pence per litre, plus duty, plus local operating costs, and he knows he will never pay more than that. Plus, he has achieved 100% budgetary certainty for the year. And that, folks, is how Portland's fuel price protection works. I'm a cat, so I know a few things about cunning and crafty, and this one is as good as it gets. Want to know more? Or just want to double check that Portland fuel price protection really is as perfect as I say it is? Then ring the office on 01904 570 021 or email info@portland-fuel.co.uk. You can also check out further examples here: www.portlandfpp.co.uk/about.